May I look though at the case of Serum Institute, because it's remarkable how you were able to scale up where today, as you say, you can do 22 crore vaccines a month. I'm sure this will be the subject of some Harvard business study in the future. How were you, Aadhar Poonawalla, able to scale up so quickly? What did you do? What did Serum do really to take yourself to the next level?
Well, there were major sacrifices, both commercial and by way of commitments, where we had to stop other products, rejig facilities, order and get raw materials from people that we had never dealt with before because of the extra demand also of raw materials. You know, we had to install all this equipment also in record time. We flew some of it down. We bought equipment at a premium that was designed or was supposed to go elsewhere. You know, we did everything humanly possible to build extra facilities. We've got more than 4 facilities right now that are making Covishield. Of course, later on, we've got Covovax and Sputnik and Codagenix and other vaccines coming later. But then we prioritize the entire firepower on this. And yes, there will be case studies on this because we had to do this with very little information, don't forget, in 2020, when we didn't know if anything would work. We had not even standardized the process of manufacturing at that stage when we were tying up with partners. So, you know, there was a lot of calculation that we had to do as we were installing the capacities. And, you know, there is going to be a lot of minute detailing for this level of execution for anybody to do. And yes, we've done that quite well. We had a setback with the fire also in January, which set us back a little bit. But we got over all these challenges and you know, we've learned a lot of lessons along the way.
You know, in this journey, I'm asking you this because I remember in an interview to Washington Post earlier this year, you had revealed that you put $250 million of your family fortune into this project. Your father, Cyrus Poonawalla, known as the vaccine king of India, goes and tells you, look, it's your money. If you want to blow it up, fine. I presume today your father is proud of you, pats you on the back with, well done, you got this one right. When you signed up with AstraZeneca as part of a global consortium, was there a seed of doubt in your mind? Will this work or not?
Well, you know, we had to commit 100%. And yes, even my father is now happy and relaxed with the outcome. We've, of course, invested way more than 250 million as time went on. But of course, that happened as we were proving ourselves and getting a vaccine where we were seeing the results coming out also in the clinics in the later part of 2020, showing that it was effective, it is safe, and all of that. So, you know, the risks sort of went down, but the investments had to keep going up. And that's where, you know, I raised money from the Gates Foundation. We took advances from a lot of countries, which then we had to return some of that, you know, when we said we need more time to supply. But that's what we're looking forward to now. That's the final frontier where we get back to vaccinating the rest of the world, especially the low and middle income countries where only 3% of Africa is vaccinated. You know, because we need to be able to provide these $3 vaccines compared to what else is available to them. And they're really counting on us and on India to support them. So that's what we're looking to do now and looking forward to that as slowly the